What's up, guys? Dirty Duke back at it, bringing you some more Red Dead Redemption. We're heading over into Armadillo right now. Gonna go see what Nigel West Dickens has for us to do.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I guess we just signed on to be a drug dealer's assistant. Oh well. Man, his prices, though, are a little outrageous, you know.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
I guess they're drug dealers even back in this day.
You're going to destroy the merchandise.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
Man, I'm on the road. What are you bitching about, honestly?
For heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens
The only thing this guy is a professional bullshitter.
Is such a sham. How do you explain the fine fettle in which you find?
As they say, you can't bullshit a bullshitter, and I'm one of the best.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John.
Let me know if you guys want me to talk, like, when they're talking, or if you want me to be quiet, because, like, personally, like, you know, like I said, I don't mind talking when they're talking like this, but if you guys actually want to hear what they're saying over what I have to say, which is probably just bullshit, then let me know.
That way it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of thunder to amaze and impress the pig.
Alright, we get to hear him stop talking.
You hop on
Fantastic.
here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
He's like, cool, you get to, like, walk the rest of the way. Hell nah. I'm getting my horse. That's too far of a walk, man. I put my cardio in for the day. I went to the gym. Come on. Come here, horsey. Come on.
Yeah.
My new stallion. Well, we're back at this farm. Ah.
Slow up.
Welcome all. You will not regret it.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it
All right.
goes.
Oh, cool. I can lock it now. Okay. Come on, throw it.
I thought we was here to see here.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display
All right.
of Herculean
Okay.
brawn.
You know, he's the one that wants me to fucking shoot his head, and now he wants to fight. Oh, press. Okay, when prompted. Oh.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
It's just like people in real life, you know, they lose a fist fight and they want to frickin' end up pulling out a gun.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
All right, let's just keep this going, I suppose. Let's see, how far is Seth away from us? He is... where the hell is he? Oh, he's right over here. Alright, well, that's pretty far. So I'll probably... yeah, you know what? Hang on, let me call my horse. Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Alright, guys, we're pulling up on Seth right now. And if I remember right, this guy is just straight up crazy. So, without further ado, let's introduce y'all to Seth.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here.
Alright, time to help this crazy ass bastard. Because, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, hopefully he ain't slow like everybody else. Okay, but he's riding decently fast. I mean, you know what? He's not that crazy. You know, he's just, you know, hiding out with some corpses, having a good time. Can't blame him. It is pretty much Halloween, so maybe he's just trying to get with the season. Actually, by the time I put out this video, it'll probably be the day after Halloween. But either way, still around the season. So, you know, we'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass on the crazy train because, you know, maybe he's just having a good
How
time.
can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't
And he's
know
got a
nothing.
point, you
I
know.
talked to 'em long
They
after
don't
they'd
need
been
those,
forgotten
like,
by every other
fancy-
fellow. I tell 'em it's all right to be
fancy
scared and
watches
run.
or nothing.
Race 'em when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless.
The thing
Surely
that
makes
scares me
sense
is
to
honestly,
you.
I
Not
think I've
exactly,
met
no.
crazier
Are
people.
we really living anyway?
Like in real
Do you
life, I
exist
think I've met
outside my
crazier
mind?
people than him,
Maybe we're both
and
having
that
the
just
same dream, and
actually
when we
is
wake up,
kind of
we'll
bad
die.
when you think
I
about it.
certainly seem to be in some
Because this
kind of
guy's actually, you know, in reality, pretty fucking crazy, and you know, for somebody to be crazier than him, yeah, they gotta have a few problems. Okay.
You looked in the cave, Seth?
Pick which side of the road you want to be on, buddy.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other
Why is
fellas
it?
won't.
Is it just
Now,
me,
that
or
I can
like
believe.
does everybody
I reckon
seem
you can
like a
get in here, no
bullshitter?
bother, assuming you help me find this
I
map
can't
back.
believe a word anybody says. Everybody just rubs me the wrong way in this game, I guess.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. Whoa there! All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Okay, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, okay. That was some trippy shit. Let me borrow this horse, buddy, please. Oh man, thank you. Oh god, don't cat me. I just want a horse. I just want your horse. Yo, they straight up are doing some witchcraft type shit, man. I just saw them like disappear, reappear. What the hell? I probably should have stayed on the road, but actually no, because I'm gonna lose them. Oh, they're getting a little closer. We get back on the road and then I could like speed off. Oh, okay, that was really easy. All right. Just got a couple bullet wounds, but that's alright. Kind of shook those off. But honestly, that'd be enough to like distract them. Like I only distracted them for like a minute. Is that enough time for him to do whatever he wanted to do? Like that was real quick. I don't know if he just walks in there and just shoots the guy in the head or something. But like, I mean, if you're gonna have a nice talk, you know, you wanna take your time.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though! Just leave me alone!
Of course he's gonna try running away. But we got our lasso now. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, right by the. Oh, right by the foot. Oh, he's just plopping around on the ground, having a good time. All right, well, you're mine now.
Why are you doing this?
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
You ain't going nowhere. Even if you do get loose, you think you're gonna fucking take me down, buddy?
A long time ago.
Yeah, I know he's crazy, but you sound just as
Who do you
crazy.
think you are, mister?
It's like right over there. I'm just gonna walk. Damn, this motherfucker's heavy, slowing me down. Just looking at Seth, just like, hang on, I'm right there.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch. Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston. I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we do with this now, mister.
He just hands me a get out of jail free card. Okay, that works. $20 bounty. Come here, horsey. Alright.
Let's go!
Oh, it's right here. I am blind as hell. It's right in here. I'm about to, like, ride off into the distance. I literally have to walk inside this building that's right here.
Mary swears she's seen treasures in the tumbleweed man.
Here, read this pardon letter.
Hurry up, will you? We got more important business to attend to.
I swear.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Faster!
Alright, so he was rushing me just so he could ride off in the distance. Buddy, I don't need you to be there. You could have just left. I could have turned that in, but you're like rushing me just to hand in the pardon letter just so you could ride off into the fucking distance. But, damn, man. Seth is one crazy asshole. But, guys, I think this is a good point to end this part. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.